Yo, thank you for tuning in. Welcome to my video. Guys, if you haven't did so yet, please subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, hit that notification button so you'll know when I put up another video, guys. But thank you for tuning in. If you haven't did so yet as well, check out my website where I had tons of great information that can possibly help you and your family out. But this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I am not a lawyer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not none of that. I'm just here to share information with we, the people. And I don't give legal advice. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, man. 12 USC 411. You can redeem your Federal Reserve notes in lawful money and get all that back at the end of the year, guys. What is happening is that you're using the wrong side of the Federal Reserve note. You're using the debt side of the note. There's two sides of the notes. There's two of everything, you know what I'm saying? There's two U's. There's two police officers. There's two, postal office and the postal service. It's two of everything, you know what I'm saying? It's all up to you on what side you want to operate on. You want to operate on the debtor side, or you want to operate on the credit side. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. 12 USC 411 Federal Reserve notes shall be redeemed for lawful money on demand. You are advised that the term lawful money has not been defined in federal legislation. I do it, and so do many others. U.S. Treasury notes are located on the right side of the face of all Federal Reserve notes. So if we go here, this is the lawful money side of the note. This is the debtor side of the note. As you can see, Federal Reserve note. This is the debtor side. This is why they got the strip going down the middle of it to break the note into two. And see, you got the gold right here. This represents the United States Treasury right here. This is why the gold is over here. You know what I mean? It's two sides to the note. This is a dual note. Okay, so let's get into it. The U.S. Treasury seal is separated by the drawing of the dead president on every Federal Reserve note, but the $1 and the $2 bill, if you do not record your demand for lawful money per 12 USC 411, you by default are using unredeemed Federal Reserve notes, the notes on the left side of the DEAD guy. If you demand redemption on all accounts and transactions, you are providing the use of the U.S. Treasury notes on the right side of every bill. Not rocket science, just law. Regardless of what is being said, it said is that you go and demand lawful money as per the law, and you record the entire thing. So when they fail to provide you with the lawful money which they obligated to, you're no longer restricted by legal issues related to the use of Federal Reserve notes such as income tax. So I'm gonna skip all that, you know what I'm saying? Gotta preserve time. Lawful money depends on contract. Toothpicks can be lawful money. If you contract with someone to fix their car for a pound of toothpicks, and the toothpicks are / become lawful money for their agreement, should you fix the car and they do not give you a pound of toothpicks, you can go to court and sue them, and the court will award you a pound of toothpicks because your contract made them lawful money. Should the other guy then appeal, stating that toothpicks have not been defined by Congress as lawful money, therefore I do not have to give the toothpicks, the higher the court will rule exactly in your favor. And as you can see here, this is how you redeem in lawful money. You don't have to stamp it, you know what I'm saying? You could just write redeem in lawful money pursuant to Title 12 USC 411 on the back of your checks, you know what I mean? Now, this is not financial advice, and I am not a lawyer. I'm just here to share information with we the people and just, get this information out to people. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you want this process, you know what I mean, you just go on my website, click the link in my profile, and the step-by-step on how to redeem your Federal Reserve in lawful money. You know what I'm saying? It's on my website. So this is how you do it. You just redeem in lawful money pursuant to Title 12 USC 411, and then you sign it. You know what I'm saying? How you would sign it. You can use a red stamp if you like, but you don't have to. See if there's any more to this. Okay, so boom. Look at any newer 5, 10, 20, 50, or 100 Federal Reserve note. There are two notes on the face of it. One side, the left side, clearly is marked, "This is not legal tender for all debts, public and private." On the right side of the note is the U.S. Treasury. It is not marked legal tender, nor is it marked with the Federal Reserve seal. As you can see, bang, bang. It's a dual note. You will not get any red seal notes for your green seal notes. Since 1977, all notes have been two-faced. One Federal Reserve and one U.S. Treasury note. You can get coins, but they cannot get notes now other than what everyone else uses. You can use the U.S. Treasury notes after you make your demand on the record at any bank. So if you have an issue, somebody asks you why you signing that way, just tell them it's for tax purposes. Because basically that's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? The only government issued lawful money is gold and silver coin. Contract agreed marks law. When you use endorsed Federal Reserve notes, you make them lawful money. That is exactly what the Rickman, a case cited above, is saying. But if you demand lawful money at any bank, in writing you are not using Federal Reserve notes, nor the U.S. Treasury notes as anything but what they already are, a tender of payment and evidence of a debt. The obligation to pay that debt resides with the issuer of said notes, either the Federal Reserve or the U.S. Treasury. That means even if there is a tax owed on the notes, it remains the obligation to pay the tax or debt to the issuer, not you. Since you did not endorse, sign on to pay it yourself with your time, energy, idea, and work. From 12 USC 411, the said note shall be obligations of the United States. The notes and all debt expressed in dollar sign value remains an obligation of the United States unless and until you sign your name on deposits or withdrawals, or you do not demand your redemption from that debt and leave it with the issuer of it. The U.S. Treasury notes are backed by 300 million in gold coins. These coins are in trust for every demanding redemption of lawful money. Even gold certificates and U.S. banknotes are flat and constitutionally unlawful. However, contracts make law in gold-backed U.S. Notes, which carry no debt and interest liability, are way ahead of Federal Reserve notes. So there you have it, people, man. You can redeem your Federal Reserve in lawful money. But yo, that's my take, man. Thank you for tuning in to this video. If you haven't did so, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. And hit that notification button. And hit the thumbs up, man. I'm out. Peace.